Hey guys, so this is kind of something fun I wanted to film. I want to kind of give you an update on me, slash kind of inspiring a little bit. I have my phone. I posted something on my Instagram story, and I want to read it to you because it's really important. I miss my crush, but I'm not giving up. Okay, wait. I love the I am the I'm the happiest it's supposed to be I'm the happiest I've been with my job. I'm not giving up on my dreams. So you can hate on me all you want, but nobody has hated on me. I don't care. I'm going to be happy and sad because I miss my crush. So that's kind of what I want to explain that. Basically, apparently I added an extra I, but it's fine. Basically, I want to explain the part about me being happy and sad. And basically, I miss my crush. Life isn't happy sentiment. But I'm the happiest I ever been in my career. I feel like I never been so involved and working with my career. I feel like I didn't have a career. For 14 years, didn't have one. But then finally 13, almost 14 years is when I really got serious with dance and I started social media and that's when my career started, and now I'm happy. I'm happy. And with it, ultimately, I miss my crush. That's something that's never gonna change until I find him. We can't fix that. Nothing can fix that except for me finding him. But I can be happy with my career. And the part about, you can hate on me all you want, no one's actually hating on me. And actually, I got one hate comment once. And that was probably because I made a video, posted it on my Instagram, tagged Abby Lee Miller, and it was kind of a thank you to Abby Lee Miller because her and Dance Mom she plays a part into my dance career, and what inspired me. And it got a hate comment. Someone commented on it, and I generally went I laughed at it, cause it's a joke. Here's the thing, hate comments are jokes. They're people that are too jealous because they never had the guts to get up and work their butt off like you did. And in the end of the day, you worked hard, and that hard work is paying off. They didn't, and nothing happened. And now they're jealous of you. Well, maybe if they made the right choice and actually worked hard like you did, they would be in the same spot. So yeah. But I'm really happy right now for in my career. I'm ultimately miss my crush. I have a song coming out Saturday that I'm very, very excited for. It's the next album song, and then I am continuously working on more songs because I love singing. Like, singing is one thing that I love. Like, I'll go in the recording studio and I'll just, like, sing, and it's just really fun making music videos. But right now my room is a mess. And here's why. Because I moved some of the mat, like, so, to my handstand wall, because I'm working on my handstand. And right now my room's just out of place, and my ballet bar is out of place because I had to move it, because the spot that was in was my feet need to kind of be there, because, so I can kick up into a handstand, which, that's my issue with handstand. It's never been that I can't hold them. I can never figure out how to kick up into them. But now I'm really working hard. So that's good. I got so close. The funny thing is that I actually did a handstand once, which was funny. No, the funny part about was I was messing around trying to learn how to do one when I was like maybe 8 or 9 at the time, and somehow I kicked up into one, and I did such a good job holding, and then my body locked. Like, my body literally somehow just locked in place, and I couldn't move. And I got freaked out, like, for a second. And then basically what ended up happening was I fell on my head because I didn't move. So yeah. And since then, I've been trying to kick up into one again, and I haven't been able to, so I guess that was a lucky shot, but also unlucky because I literally locked, like, I was locked in place, and literally, my mom was like, wow, you're holding it for a long time, and I'm like, my body's locked in place, I can't move, because I was trying to, like, get my leg to move or something, so I could, like, I attempt to do, like, a front walkover or something, and, like, end it really cool. But then every time I would go to, like, you know, when you, like, move your hand or something, like, it moves. But it was kind of like just doing this, but with me actually trying to get my, like, legs to move. But, like, they were locked in place, they didn't want to move. And for a second I went like, well, I have two options. I can either stay here the rest of my life if my body decides never to move, or I can fall on my head because I can't move. And then somehow I end up falling on my head. Luckily, I was on top of carpet. It was fine. I didn't get hurt. And then my body was able to move, and I'm like, why couldn't have you moved when? And I needed to come out of a handstand. You know, like that situation, but a lot of songs coming. The next album song I'm very, very excited for. It comes out Saturday, so that's like a fun one. And it kind of is a different song. Like, I like it. It's like kind of empowering. It's kind of fun, and I really like it. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite album songs yet because it's just so fun. Like, the song is kind of fun. Like, here's the thing, and a lot of my songs are improv. I kind of think of a few. I think of a concept, and then I think of a few lyrics, and I sing the few lyrics. Like, when I'm recording the song, I'll sing the few lyrics, and then I'll just add on to the song on the spot, and really, really good. I personally like doing that because it's a lot easier for stuff than writing a song because it's a lot easier. The funny thing is with me is that I can't remember any of the lyrics from any song that I wrote. I can remember like the beginning, I wish I would have told him sooner, which isn't even now. But any of my other songs, I can't remember a single lyric from. And it's, yeah, I can sometimes remember, like, a title for a song, but, like, the only one that I think I can even remember or a little bit from is Screaming in My Head. And go check that one out. And then, is also My Crush on You. That one was, like, because I remember, like, a little bit from that one, but that one was, like, probably one of my least favorites, I feel like, because, I put all the work in it, and it, like, I put a lot of work into it, but then all the work was pointless, because in the end, I didn't do anything. Like, what I mean is, like, with all, like, I put in, like, a week's worth of work, like, being in a room for 5 hours, or working on it, and I can't remember a single lyric. I remember, like, one lyric, well, a little bit, and, like, I feel like I don't remember much from it. Also, I didn't even do anything. Like, most of that was just going over the song, making sure I liked it, and then just practicing it. Because I had the idea of thinking it would be smart to try to memorize lyrics. Now, here's the thing. I'm good at that, but at the time, like, it just wasn't all it could be, and I feel I was jumping in too fast. I feel like this album song kind of talks a little bit about how even though I'm in a dark place, even though I'm going through losing my crush and waiting to see him, you can't knock me down. Like, you can't knock me down. Like, and it kind of just gets into how I'm a force to be reckoned with, and you can't knock me down. I don't give up on my dreams. That's something true. Is that if I have a dream, I go for it, and nothing stops me. Like, there's been times when my parents are like, maybe this isn't the best dream, or like, and that's true with, like, social media. Yeah, for years, I wanted to do, since I was 5, never would let me. Until finally one day, I kind of had to pull out a card that I don't like. I'm pulling, like, here's the thing. And, like, I have, like, okay, at the time, I pulled out the, oh, I'm going through a lot card. I don't pull that out. Like, I never been the type that thinks, oh, things should be handed to me. But that time, and I didn't even really pull that out then. It was kind of just that, oh my God, kind of knew that and kind of considered that. It was more of that I begged them for like over 7 years. Let me. Wait, let me check something. But for like Okay, we're gonna actually check some. For like over 8 years, I begged them. Like 8, almost 9 years, I begged them and begged them to let me do social, because it was a dream of mine, and it still is, and I love it. And now, I'm doing social media, like, and that's something big, is that, like, you can't hold back your dream. Like, it's either you don't go for them, and, oh well, sorry when you're not happy because you didn't work hard enough to go for your dream, or you succeed and you go for them 1,000% and more. And you put in the work, you put in the hours, or you put in the effort. Now, unless it's a dream, like a dream trip or something, and that you don't have control over or something. Then it's a different story. But like, you put in the work and you succeed, or you do nothing, then you do nothing. And that's how I look at it. Like, it's up to you. Like, you can put in the work, or you absolutely not. Okay, I'm closing the curtain because I'm getting real freaked out. Because it's... Oh, wait, no. For a second, I'm getting freaked out, okay? So we're just not going to look over there that much. Sorry. But yeah, I'm very much dedicated to my work, and so a lot of fun album songs and just fun things coming soon. Just want to let you know. And I'm overall right now happy with my career, not happy emotionally, because I miss my crush.